And we are back in 7 Days to Die, and I was busy building my base. I decided to build through the night, and I've got a feral, well, I don't know if it's a feral horde, but there was a bunch of dogs that came through. It could just be a wandering horde. Oh, poop, are they gonna attack my stuff? Just keep walking. I can't hear if they're beating up on my crates. It looks like they're just walking right past them. Is this just a regular big boy, or is that cop? Oh, I can't tell. That's a nurse. Alright, so this is just a passing horde, I guess. The dogs did come at me, but the spikes took them out. So, yay. They did not get me. I don't know why I'm talking so quietly, as if they're actually going to be able to hear my voice. That's so funny. Kinda want to get this nurse, but I mean, there's still gotta be crawlers coming through. If it was a passing horde, there's usually always crawlers on bringing up the rear. We'll go ahead and let her be for now. But since you're here with me, I might as well show you what I've done. I don't know if I should yet or not, or if I should wait for those crawlers. Alright, so I'll go ahead and do this, and then I'll show you what I've done. Oh, that's right, I ran out of wood. Okay. Okay. Fingers crossed nothing bad happens. I am nervous as all get out. I don't have any more wood? Really? Alright, so it looks like I've used up all my wood. Which is just fantastic. But yeah, this is basically what I've done here. I've put a row of spikes. And I've upgraded them all to have the metal tips by using the scrap metal. I went to one of those shops and I just harvested all the shelving out of it and turned it all to scrap. Why are there no crawlers coming? Oh well. So I've done this first layer of concrete. And I put metal bars all around so I can shoot any horde through the bars. And this is my spider zombie prevention ledge. It's just more iron bars. And I have a little ramp here. This is most likely temporary for now. But I've just got a little ramp ledge that I can use to get up here. And this is cobblestone. The rest is I'm probably gonna do a little cobblestone, and then if I do a third floor, I'm probably gonna do just regular wood. But yeah, it looks like I need to go gather more resources. One more little. That's right. That looks like a smiley face. Have you guys ever noticed that? I've got a creepy smiley face on my bed. That's creepy. Yeah, I just made a little mine here. I just go down there and I mine up what, just plain stone. I can go ahead and take this part down. No. There we go. Alright, let's go get some wood. Actually, let's empty out a little bit. That should be enough room. Yeah, that was a little nerve-wracking seeing the horde coming. Well, first I saw the dogs. I think like 3 dogs came through. God, I hate the sound of that tree breaking. But I saw 3 of the dogs come through. And each one just ran on the spike and nearly almost instantly died, which is great. And so I stealthed, and I guess the rest of the horde just walked on by. I miss my chainsaw. I really hate how loud these trees falling down are. Did I not pick it up? I haven't seen any, well, other than that horde walking by, I haven't really seen, like, just solitary zombies standing around or anything. Which is a little bit disconcerting, actually. Alright, how much wood do I have now? 60? Oh yeah, that should be more than enough. At least for now. I just want to get the second floor built, and then I'm gonna probably just go ahead and move in. I'm not gonna... Ooh, 4 eggs. Yes, please. What was I saying? Something about I'm not gonna worry about the 3rd floor for now. I'm just gonna take it up to 2 floors. Then I'm gonna move in, set up, get settled, and see where I need to go from there. I really wish I had a nail gun for this. But yeah, this was actually fairly simple. This is just a very basic design. I've seen other YouTubers using it. It seems to be fairly defendable with this lip here preventing spider zombies from coming up, but still allowing you visibility to shoot down through the bars. I was glad I didn't need a nail gun to make the concrete frames, because it must have just been a rumor, but I had heard that you needed a nail gun in order to even be able to make those frames out of the rebar, but the claw hammer was able to do it just fine. So yay. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Oh, come on, knock it off. 1, 2, 1, 2. So yeah, this is just basically what I've been doing. I said in my last episode that I was gonna go to bed. I didn't go to bed. I'm having way too much doing this, or way too much fun doing this, which is stupid. I shouldn't still be awake, but I just want to get built. Arr. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I need 6 more wood frames. But yeah, I tell you what, having a nail gun would have made this much faster. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. This is just the flooring, so I just want it to be very simple. I could have probably have benefited by making this one higher. That way, if zombies did break into this bottom floor, they couldn't, like, punch up and break my flooring, but I didn't think about it, so oh well. And I suppose the chances of them actually getting through are very minimal. There was something I wanted to test. This is a little silly of me, but I need to repair my pickaxe real quick. There we go. Because it takes like 4 hits per layer on the cobblestone. So you need to get 4... There's 4 phases of the cobblestone. Let me see. Hang on. I'm probably saying this wrong. Let me do a test. Okay, the cobblestone, I'm just trying to figure out the hardness versus concrete. Okay, so that took 4 cobblestone rocks. And then it takes 1, 2, 3. Okay, only 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one took 4. That's a little odd. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Let's do that again. I feel like I did it wrong. Whoops. No, come here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That is so weird. Okay, so first layer is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. So there's basically 3 layers that you have to get through. And the first one takes 3 hits with my purple pickaxe of awesomeness. And the other 2 take 4. And this is on 50% block durability. So I'm guessing a zombie would have to hit so much longer just to get through. So let's test out the concrete and see how long that takes to break. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. So does that mean it's... Because I got destroyed stone from that. So does that mean... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I hadn't have taken it back to rebar, I might have been able to I've used my claw hammer on it to repair it. Can I replace it? No. Okay, so I gotta pull this rebar frame out of there. And redo it. Okay, so concrete is significantly tougher than cobblestone. But it takes a little while to dry. So if you're in a rush, you know, you can't really place it in a rush. You gotta have enough time for it to dry. Because it's very vulnerable when it's still wet like that. But once it turns to this and dries up, it's really sturdy. I should have counted how many frames I needed per section, because I want a ladder right here. Or I could do a ladder. No, I don't know. I'll just put the ladder here for right now, I suppose. And I do apologize for this not being a super exciting episode, but I do hope that you are learning some things if you're fairly new to the game. Little tips about building. I am most definitely not the best builder there ever was, but I can do basic. Wood frames. Let's just go with 32. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that my own footsteps? I'm hearing something and it's creeping me out. Must have been my own footsteps, though. Okay. It's very unlikely another passing horde would come through in the middle of the day. They typically do. Oh, I ran out. They typically do most of their movement at night. Unless you kill a spider zombie and summon one. Alright. So that probably took about 36. Perfect. Ooh, level 13. I'm gonna, like, do something wrong and collapse this whole floor. I'm actually really surprised it hasn't collapsed already. Is there already a frame there? Awesome. Please don't be out of wood already. Dang it, don't fall down. Why'd I fall down? What the? Don't do this. Weird. Very, very much weird. Let's go pick up a little bit more wood. Oh, hey, I haven't seen one of you in a while. What's up? Make sure nobody else is following her. I've already got the claw hammer. We can turn it into paper. Paper, paper. Extremely loud lumberjacking. Yay! Alright, let's see. So I was done with the frames, right? I just needed the planks to upgrade everything. Do I have enough? Yeah, I've got one spot. Yeah, I really, really missed my chainsaw. That was such a good find in the last world. I'd say getting the chainsaw is way more valuable than that's gonna spit on the ground. 19. Alright, good enough for me. Shoot, I forgot what I was saying. That's very annoying. I'm gonna have to work on that. Eee. I was talking about the chainsaw and how much I loved it. Yeah, I think I was just saying what a great find it was and that it really made getting a large amount of wood very quick. I'm hoping that you can still get a chainsaw as random loot with the new changes. Yeah, ultimately I want to find a nail gun and I want a chainsaw. So I need to find a tool store, and I'm kind of hoping there's going to be one at the Hub City. Because if you're new to this series, the Hub Cities should be right over here. And so that's why I wanted to go ahead and settle down here. Because I've got the Shotguns and Messiah here. I've got a Shamway Foods right here. And a police station right here. And then the Hub City's a hop, skip, and a jump away. Which might actually trigger more hordes to come through here. I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work. I know in the Hub City they've got some kind of spawn mechanic where if you kill a zombie, it like almost always triggers a horde. I know when my husband and I, in our world, we went to the Hub City and did a little bit of exploring, and it was a nightmare. You know, it was like never-ending horde. Alright, that's looking pretty good, wouldn't you guys say? It's like a jail cell on the bottom, and how do I make scrap? I was thinking of making a scrap iron wall. Oh, that's not what I want. I want a scrap iron frame. What can we do with a scrap iron frame? I'm very curious now. Excuse me. I don't have enough room. I need to empty out a little bit. What? So weird. Oh, I've got purple magnum parts. I don't need to keep the orange ones then. But this stuff can go in here. That's my tools. My tools are fine. Magnum parts. Let's do that and that. Alright, let's see what the scrap iron frame can do. Alright, through the magic of editing, this is gonna be a two-parter, guys. I'm so sorry, but this was a really long episode. So, if you liked it, hit it so you don't forget it. Keep calm and fire on, and I will catch you in the next one. Tune in next to see the scrap iron frame.